Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Rizky Malang. I want to review one of my favorite films, The Pursuit of Happiness. Go with me. Main idea. This film is a true story of someone who struggles from zero to achieve his dream. Plot. The film begins in 1981 in San Francisco, California. Linda and Chris Gardner live in a small apartment with their 5-year-old son, Christopher. Chris is a salesman in his 30s who spent his entire family saving and buying a franchise to sell portable phone and CT scanners. The scanners was capable of producing better image than X-rays, but most Dr. Chris met thought it was too expensive. Linda, his wife, works as a laborer in a laundry. Chris Gardner tries to sell the scans from one hospital to another. He has a target to sell at least 2 scans per month to meet his needs. The small family began to split when they realized that they could not afford the rent and the bills were piling up. So that makes Linda leave Chris and go to New York City. Initially, he wanted to bring Christopher along, but failed at Chris' request. Life's misfortunes did not stop after his wife left. The unpaid tax bill led the IRS to confiscate Chris Gardner's savings. Then he was also evicted from the apartment for paying an arrears of payment. Chris Gardner's only car was secured because Chris did not pay parking fees. In a state of despair, Chris accidentally met someone who was carrying a red Ferrari. Chris asked the man, "What is your job until you can buy the luxury car?" The person replied that he was a stockbroker. Since then, Chris decided to pursue a career as a stockbroker. Chris accepted an offer of an unpaid internship at a brokerage firm Dean Wider Reynolds that promised a job for the best intern. During that unpaid internship, Chris began to run out of money. Eventually, he was evicted from his rented house and became homeless. For several days, he slept in public places, starting with public toilets. But then he decided to sleep at the Clyde Memorial Crutch halfway house. Due to limited space, they have to queue to get a room. Sometimes they succeed, sometimes they fail and are forced to sleep outside. This poverty and homelessness further boosted Chris' determination to carry out his studies actively and get a job at Dean Wider Reynolds. At the end of the story, Chris became the best participant and was accepted to work there. Several years later, he founded his own brokerage firm, Gardner Ridge, in 2006. He sold a small portion of his stock and managed to raise millions of dollars from that sale. With so much suffering Chris Gardner has endured, coupled with his hard work, it deserves success. Next, character. The actors included in the protagonists are Chris Gardner, Christopher, Jay Discal, and Mrs. Chu, while in antagonist is Linda Gardner. Next, music. This music is able to influence the mind and emotion, one of which is to feel high enthusiasm and motivation for the audience. Thank you.